What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today I'm going to be going over all of the DLC exclusive clothing here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for both the Teal mask and the Indigo disc. Effectively, if you've never been on the channel before, I'm like a casual competitive player. I like trying to make weird Pokemon work on the ranked ladder. A lot of my content is focused around VGC battling, stuff like that. However, I love to have fun with it. I love trainer cards. I love customizing my character. That's something that I've loved ever since they started introducing character customization into the game. Scarlet and Violet is not a game in which it's not the best game for trainer customization, but the DLC, I think, makes it much, much better. And so when I am battling with my character that I have decked out in some of the most insane costumes you've ever seen, oftentimes I get people asking, where did you get that thing? And all of this stuff is readily available on the internet, and you can go look it up on cerebi.net, but there's no real video in which you can see clearly all of these things in-game, as far as I'm aware. So basically, that's what I'm going to do today. Before I do that, if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, helping this video reach more people, helping the channel grow. We have a sub goal of 10K going right now. We're getting it closer and closer every single day. I'd appreciate that. Of course, obviously, you can sub if you are interested in the casual competitive Pokemon stuff. If you like using weird Pokemon on the ranked ladder, I share rental codes every single week, sometimes multiple times a week. If you're interested in any of that, I'd love to have you. I also do battles against the chat streams if you are looking for some battle practice, especially going into Regulation F. We're all going to figure that out together. But today is more of a casual sit back. My face is going to disappear, and I'm just going to go through all of the DLC exclusive content with a little box that'll pop up saying where to get it or how to unlock it. Some of this stuff I have not unlocked, and so for those examples, I will be including an image that I find somewhere online, probably Cerebi, with how to unlock it. Another thing I do want to say is that a lot of this stuff is unlockable via the style cards that you get in the respective DLC. Something you should note is that it is very early into those DLC in which you receive those style cards that then allow you to buy all of these items from the various shops across Paldea. However, technically you cannot begin the Indigo Disc DLC until you have beaten the Teal Mask DLC, beaten the Elite Four and the Champion in your game, and then also beaten the post-game content, the Paradox stuff, all of that. You've reached the end credits of it. All that stuff has to happen before you even get the Indigo Disc style card. So that is technically kind of a leap, even though early into the DLCs, respectively, you do get those style cards. So just in case somebody's watching this who, is just starting the game as a whole, it's going to be a while until you can unlock some of the Indigo Disc specific clothing items. I'm going to try and get every single DLC exclusive clothing item. There's some really fun ones in there. And so without any further ado, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you at the end of the video. Enjoy. And there you have it, everybody. Thank you so much for viewing this video. Let me know, please, down below which of those outfits or items maybe you weren't aware of, or which ones are your favorite of all of the new DLC clothing options. I do want to say quickly that I was not even aware of some of the auction unique items, and they are some of the most unique items in the entire game until I sat down to make this video. And so I did go and find a couple of videos by a YouTuber named ConCon. I'm going to link those videos in the description below. I'm also going to credit them right now as I say this. Go check them out. I totally screenshotted their videos, but you should go watch them and find out exactly how the auction works and all of that, because those are some really cool items, and there's not a ton of people that have gone out of their way to do it and upload it to YouTube, I guess including myself. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I dropped that creditation at the end here. Who doesn't like a nice bibliography? Thanks again for clicking on this video in the first place. Hopefully it was helpful for you, even if it was just so that you didn't have to go through all the shops and do it and look at all the things yourself. And let me know, by the way, if I missed any, because there were a lot more than I thought there were, and so it's totally possible that I did. Thanks again. I keep saying it. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 10K as soon as possible. And that's all I got for you. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.